another view of Oviedo on May 24th, 2010, a little bit after 7 p.m. I've just arrived in the city here and walked into the downtown area, and there's some lovely buildings here. Very, very busy area, as you can tell. Lots of street life. This is a pedestrian street up in this direction. That's where I came from my hotel. This is El Corte Inglés, which is a very traditional Spanish, well, what do you call these types of chain store anyway, retail store with lots of clothing and fashion and other stuff. Live music happening here. And I actually just purchased a book here in a local bookstore about Asturias. There's another lovely building down in the street. So I'm gonna probably sit down in one of these places here and maybe have a little cider, which is a traditional drink here in the north of Spain. Do some people watching and start reading my Asturias tourist guide in Spanish. So I was already commenting on how busy Oviedo is on a Monday night. See? Very, very Parisian kind of atmosphere with everybody sitting outside, people walking all over the place. Coming home from work, doing some shopping. Lots of public transport around here. And tomorrow I'll be going on a city tour of Oviedo to get a much better idea of the city and its architecture and its history. But I thought I would take a couple of hours and check out the city here, see what's going on here on my first night in Spain. Interestingly, the architecture is a mix of old and new. This building here, for example, says 1935. And it looks like some of the buildings here were built in the early 20th century. And quite a few of them even later. Street vendors making bicycles. And let's see, this looks like one of the main areas. Oh, big park here. Okay. Hostal Asturias on the other side. Hostales are actually less expensive versions of hotels, usually 1 or 2 star, affordable properties. Lots of motor scooters standing around, popular way of getting around here in Spain for sure. And some nice historical kiosks over there in that area where you can actually purchase ice cream and probably some newspapers and stuff like that. So let me come back in just a little while from Oviedo in Asturias.